Hello everyone, today we are going to learn about rollup and cube. The group by clause is used to group the result of aggregate functions according to a specified column. However, the group by clause does not perform aggregate operation on multiple levels of hierarchy. Just take example, you can calculate the total of all employees' salaries for each department in a company, but you cannot calculate the total salary of all employees regardless of the department. They work in two-level hierarchy. Let's see an example. Just open that SSMS. It's opening Microsoft SQL Server 2014. Just connect. Open the database. Let's see product people. Open the table and open that employee. So in the employee, you will find column like a name, gender, salary, and department. So if you will use a normal group by, so how you will do that one? Just open new query. Like if you want to display that department with a salary, the total department with a salary, then what you will do? You will display the department and sum of salary. Salary from employee dot employee. Here employee is that schema, then group by department. Now see. Now you are getting result that only you are getting that financial department and total salary is 16,800. Then HR department this one and IT 21,200, marketing 18,700 and same like that. But you are not getting that one grand total and subtotals. So how you will do that one? That times you can use that rollup or queue function. So rollup operation let you extend the functionality of a group by clause by calculating subtotal and grand totals for a set of columns. The cube operator is similar in functionality to the rollup operator. However, the cube operator can calculate subtotals and grand total for all the permutation of the column specified it. So how you will do that one? Just like a same here, you calculated that one total, the total with that department. So how you will do with a roll-up operator? So only you need to do that one just before that, because here you are using that group by and department. For roll-up you have to like a roll-up and then department like that. So let's see, like, but just format it and you will get the result. Now here you can see that make it if it's a null, if it's a null, or you can use that collapse function. If it's a null, then it will be subtotal, or like you can write like a grand total as department. I can here see, just execute that, then you can see here you can see that grand total. But once you are using that group by clause, that times you are not getting that grand totals. Same like it's a cube. If you will use instead of a roll up and if you will use that cube, you will get the same result. See, you are getting same result. You will see the difference once you will use more than one column. Just like here, only you are using the department column. But if you use so now you can see that one. That's the your result. If both the clause, if you are using cube and roll up, both with the same columns you are getting the same result. So let's see that example. If you will use multiple column, like here, if you use department and one more column like a gender, if you use the gender, so what will happen if you use that gender here and gender here also? Well, first you will use that rollup. Let's see the result. So if it's a gender, then make a original and make it as a, so it will be easy to understand subtotal. See the result. So now you can see that here you are making that roll up with a two. One is a department and second one is a gender. So you are getting that department is like a finance and you are getting that subtotal of a that finance with both that male and female gender. Same like a HR also male female gender and you are getting the subtotals. IT also IT I have only female, so you are getting female. Marketing male and female and you are getting the subtotals. And sale also you are getting that subtotal. One sale male only that, and here you are getting that grand total. So if you will use that here cube, so let's see the result. Male female, and you're getting that extra value. Like actually, if you use cube, it's a combination. It's making that combination of all those things. Like if first is a department, a gender, department alone, gender alone. So it's making that combination, full permutation combination are using. If you look it here, it's like the same. First financial, then HR total, then IT total, then marketing total. Same like here. First it will display the finance with female salary, then HR female salary, IT department female salary, and marketing also. Then here it's showing that grand total. And here also again that finance male, HR male, marketing male, sales male, that the combination of a that all those department and gender. So there is a one big difference between that cube and rollup is that rollup it's showing only that combination of two things. If it's a two column, then combination of a two columns. If it's a, but in the cube, it will make that every possible combinations permutation combination will apply for every if it's a two column, then it will be applied with the both the columns. Just like a just take example of a country. If we have a four column like a country, state, city and population, then what will happen in that if we will look that a roll up, first it will be would return the sum of a population of a country, state, city level. Then it would the sum of the population of a country, state level, and finally it would the sum of the population of a country level. But in the case of a cube, if we are going to use, then it will be combination of a, first it will be display the subtotal of a country, then state, then city, then country, state, then country, city, and if, then again that state, city, that all possible combination it will be displayed once you are going to use, but with multiple column. If it will be same column, one column only, that times both the result will be same. So what's the difference is the rollup and cube? There is only one major difference. Just now we talk major difference between the functionality of a rollup operator and the cube operator. Rollup operator generates aggregated result of the selected column in hierarchical way. On the other hand, cube generates a aggregated result that contains all the possible combinations for the selected columns. I hope it's a clear. Thanks for watching and please don't forget to subscribe.